Hi, Scorpio. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I hope you're doing well wherever you are, day or night, afternoon. If this is your first time, I welcome you. I hope this message will resonate with you and you'll become a part of the tribe, the family here. It'll be nice to have you here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so very much for hanging in there with me, for being so ever patient. I am so grateful for you. Thank you so very much. Thank you for your comments, your likes. I greatly appreciate you, sending you much love and light wherever you are. So I believe, Scorpio, that a lot of you, a lot of us will be coming into a season of celebration. That's what I was in Four of Wands, it fell out. And again, this is celebration. So whether it's in the workplace, in your personal life, you'll be celebrating a lot of victories after you have gone through, after a time of stagnancy. You felt as if your life wasn't going anywhere. You felt as if God forgot about you. You felt as if you have nobody in your corner. You're lonely, isolated. You're coming into a season of victory. People are going to be talking about your success, your achievement. It takes a lot. It took a lot for you to get here, to have this stability, whether in your relationship, your partnership. Some of you could be celebrating a home, a move, this, whatever it is, you have reason to celebrate right now. You have reason to celebrate. Like it says here with the teeth, people are going to be talking. Even the people who put you into situations where they thought that was the end of you, they're going to be talking. At the back of the deck, the King of Swords. You know the truth. You've learned a lot of lessons. You have clarity on a lot of the situations that happen in your life. So a lot of you're going to be celebrating right now after a season of what looks like lack, scarcity. You felt like doors were just slamming in your face. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're coming into this area, this time of your life where you're going to be reaping the fruits of your labor. See, in the background with this guy, I have a dream. 900 days until retirement. So you're planning, you're strategizing your future. At the back of the deck, Four of Pentacles. So you're leaving that scarcity mindset. As well as some of you're now making a budget. You're not giving away what you have free, willy-nilly like you used to do before. You're more conservative now because, again, whatever mistakes you've made in the past, you are learning your lessons. You have learned your lessons. And as a result of that, this is why you are now going to see stability in your life. Look, Ace of Swords, this is the truth. This is clarity on the situation, yeah. Because you're coming over a time of Five of Pentacles. When you were left out in the cold, it was like sprinkles. You were not getting anything. You work and it's like, again, you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. You weren't seeing what you work. And some of you, it's because of, people that were in your life, negative energies, they were messing with your money as well. And so you cut off these people. You release the dead weight from off of you. And again, if you want to know why your money is funny, leave some people in the cold. And you will see why it's like that. Six of Swords. You move on, right? You move on. And Two of Swords, came out with it, but it's like you're no longer in two minds. Like I said, you have clarity on the situation. You have clarity on the matter now. You move away to calmer water. You see all these masks. You leave behind fake people. You know, jobs that were just, you were working hard, but again, you're not seeing what you're working so hard for. And so now you updated your resume. You're stepping out, maybe starting a side hustle. Wow. The devil, and it came out like in reverse. So you're letting go, like I say, of toxic behaviors. So now you're holding on to your money. You're seeing your future for what it is. You know, some of it could have been buying alcohol, because I see here the devil has the bottle. You know, whatever it is, you know, you're realizing that this is not serving me. You know, at the back of the deck, 10 of Cups. If I want to have the future that I so desire, so that I can, if you are not yet retired, you can retire. You can leave a legacy for your children's children. Cups is about emotions. You know, if you can sleep well, you don't have to stress so much. You don't have to be up in your heads. This is us, Cups. And I mean, nothing is as irritating or cause sleepless nights as knowing when there is lack or stagnancy. So a lot of you, you're dreaming, and now you're creating, you're planning for that better tomorrow, that better, stronger future that you want, where you're gonna have peace of mind. Wow. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And this came out, the Hangman. So now you have clarity on the situation now. You have clarity. You spend time thinking about your why is it that things are happening in your life? Why is it I'm not saving? Why is it my money is going? Why is it my relationships are like this? Why is it I'm so tired and I don't see what I'm working so hard for? And so this is why you have clarity. See, the Knight of Cups. You know, now you know why you're going to take that step. You're going to give a cup to yourself of self-love. You're going to pour into yourself now. You've been building beers, and people come and they you know, that you help everybody out, and then they move on, and then they leave you as if, and it didn't look as if you were never trying in the first place. Now you're pouring back into yourself. See, 5 of Wands, you're pouring back into yourself, and not everybody is going to be happy, because 3 of Wands, now you're looking, you're waiting on your ships to come in. You planned, you sow the seed, you know, now you're gonna reap the benefits. You put the time in. You did not allow any challenges, any obstacles. Again, to clarify, the 6 of Swords, 5 of Wands. So people probably, I mean, look at these two guys. They're like planning, strategizing on how, see the mask? Both of them have masks, see? The disguise that they are wearing. And so this is why you had to leave toxic relationships, leave people, see? Some of you, God called judgment on the situation and caused you to move on. God diverted you because you have a dream here. You have been praying for this breakthrough in your life. You want stability in your life. And in order for God to do this thing, He had to bring in the swords, and he had to call judgment on the situation. So then a tower probably came. So we have justice at the back of the deck. So God called judgment on this. This is your justice, to walk away from that person, place, or thing, or from that job. Because there is no loyalty. When people want to fire you, they'll come up with everything reason to put on that paper why they're firing you. They're not going to look at how long you've been here, how long you fill in when other people were off. No. They are justifying their actions. So God stepped in and closed doors that no man can open, and open doors that no man can shut for you. So a lot of you should be grateful right now. Of course, when people are moving and you're getting fired, or the shakeup is happening in your life, you weren't happy about it. See, the 9 of Cups, the enemy wanted to stop your wish fulfillment. The enemy wants you to only have, little casual relationships or friendships. See, so this is why the devil is in reverse, because all of those ties are broken. Those ties are broken. You went into the Hangman, you went into the 4 of Swords, you rest. You had time to think about, or some of you need to take time out to think about your future. Where are you going? Think about the future of this country. What is happening? What is going to happen to you? And make better choices, better decisions. Sometimes we may say, well, if I put away $10 every week, that is nothing much. But think about it, 10 times 4, that's 40. You multiply that by 12. That's a lot of money. That's $480 for the year. So we must start somewhere, right? Start somewhere. Little is much when God is in it. Ace of Cups. So again, we saw the 4 of Wands. So this could be a connection, a partnership. Again, this is you pouring back into yourself, loving on yourself, knowing that you deserve everything, all the love that you poured into others. As well as for some, the divine could be providing a partnership for you. And again, with that 3 of Wands. So you're patiently waiting for this, whatever this is for you, to come in. But I love this. This sets the stage. 4 of Wands. Celebration, wedding, a house, an apartment. But it's something big. Something big, big. Page of Swords. So to clarify, 5 of Swords and 6 of Swords. Page of Swords. The same enemy. Again, you see the teeth. They're going to be talking. Talking because they're going to be watching you rise from the ashes. They're gonna see that, because they wanted you in a 9 of Wands where you're constantly just working, toiling, and nothing is wrong with that. But at least now you're gonna see what you're working for. You're gonna be very passionate about whatever you do. You're gonna be loving it. Yes, the Queen of Cups. You're going to be loving it. You're going to be loving it. At the back of the deck, Spirit wants you to use your intuition. Use your intuition. Don't neglect your intuition. Again, your gut feeling, follow that. And I'm not saying just get up and leave your job if you work. Always have a backup plan. But, always Work on something. While you are where you are, if you know what you want to do, try to get some certifications. Update your resume. So that way you are ready. You send out your resume, you do your interview on your day off. Don't talk so much. Don't tell anybody in the workplace what you're doing, because they are the ones who are gonna go back, and gossip if it doesn't work out or whatever. Spirit is saying use your intuition. Things that are hidden, the moon. Learn to keep your secrets. Learn to keep your mouth closed. Especially about your matters, especially about your movement, because we know the enemy or the enemies are strategizing. They're trying to plan to see how they can take out your spark, your passion, the King of Wands. Yeah, you are the High Priestess. You're very intuitive. You hear from God. And this is why the Tower came in. So you can leave that safety nest, that place that you feel as if, oh, it felt good to say, I've been in this toxic relationship for 40 years. Of that 40 years, how many of it have you actually lived? Oh, I've been working at this place for 30 years. Yes, you have a few pieces of certificate, but what else do you have to show for that? Be wise. Be wise. 8 of Swords. Get out of your head. Stop fooling yourself pretty much. Stop fooling yourself. Spirit is saying. 10 of Wands. Like I said, you may be, like the cup says here, if you can see it, it says world's best boss. But in the background is almost like people laughing at you because you're stressed, you're burnt out. Look, you have on your desk all these things, your different things you need to do. And you're so burnt out, you're so worn, you're not happy. You're not happy in your situation. And again, this is why Spirit is calling a tower on your situation. So Spirit wants you to step out of the box. Break away, because that's the only way you'll be able to celebrate. You've been thinking about that thing, that idea, that channel, vlogging, whatever, that business. You just need to have more faith in yourself that this is going to come to pass. You need to start thinking about your future. Building stability for yourself and for your loved ones. I mean, look around us. I don't need to tell you. And that is how we're going to get into this mode of celebration. Yeah. Spirit wants you to close out the world, to close out whatever cycle it is that is holding you back. Whatever cycle, Spirit wants you, see, the 4 of Cups. Spirit wants you to close that out, close out that cycle, close that out so that you don't miss an opportunity. Don't miss this opportunity. This is coming from the hands of God. This is set up for you. A setback is a setup for a comeback. Right? A setback is a setup for a comeback. So therefore, you may go through a little bit of setback starting over, but know that you're coming back stronger. 7 of Pentacles. It's like you plant the seed and now you see the tree start to bear the fruits that you planted. Spirit wants you to pour into yourself. Again, I parted the decks and the world came out. Spirit wants us to close out that cycle. Close out that cycle because you are the star. You are meant to shine. You are born to shine. Spirit has something greater in store for you. Spirit has something stronger for you. And so this is why judgment is called on your situation at this time. Spirit wants to give you Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning, a passionate fresh start from God. Okay, Scorpio, I hope that this message resonates with you. And what else? I think, let me see if I have just a few more cards to say what Spirit, how do you want to close out this message for us? Flames of desire, let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark path. So again, you are the star. Flames of desire. Spirit, again, we saw the Ace of Wands. That's passion. Spirit wants you to get that passion back. Let them shine out in the radiant light and shun dark path. So you're going to stay away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're going to get back this fire, this passion in your heart to create something, to build something, because it's important, whatever you're doing. Again, when you love it, you never work a day in your life because it's not stressful. Tear down the walls around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. That's the balance of life. Give and receive. So if you are in a relationship, Spirit is saying tear down the walls around your heart. You know, allow the people or the person in your life to love you. Make sure that you're in a balanced relationship. Give and receive security and warmth. Don't just be the one giving. You know, talk to your loved one, talk to your partner, talk to your spouse. Let them know what you like. What is your love language? Right? At the back of the deck, it is time for a change. Wow. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. I can't make this up. This is why we saw all of those. We saw the world twice. Spirit wants to close out certain stagnant lifestyle that we have, things in our lives, so that better ones can come. Ones where we are more victorious, we are celebrated, we are fulfilled. Remember, Jesus came that we will have life and have it more abundantly, guys. So it couldn't end